Is there anyone in this room who tends to get bruises and you don't know where the bruises came from? Classic initiator. Classic.
I wake up with them. I don't even know.
I don't know where that came from. I don't know. Why? Because they don't read the directions. They don't look where they're going. They're just doing it. They go to buy a car, and the salesman says, well, here's some research and data about the car. I don't care. Just let me drive the thing.
I did that too. I'm fixing cars. Let me go. Let me go.
Perfect. You can relate. Another classic for these guys. Have you ever kept a horoscope or a fortune cookie reading in your pocket or your wallet and saved it? It's another thing you guys do. Oh, it's about me. me. I'm bored. So here's where some conflict happens, okay? These people have a lot of conflict. Hey, can I get a little bit deeper here and tell you a personal story? Okay, good. I've been divorced for about 10 years now, right? And I wasn't really sure. I got a little bit nervous about relationships. And then about a year and a half ago, I'm at this conference. And I was speaking at the conference. And then when I'd finished my thing, I went and I thought I'd listen to another speaker. And I was way at the back of the room, and I could hardly see this guy. He was at the front of the room talking, but I don't know what happened. I thought, oh my goodness, I'm feeling all tingly. I love the way this guy talks. He's so smart, he's so educated, and my heart started going boom, 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 boom. And I thought, I didn't know I had these feelings. I think I'm falling in love. So, can you guess what communication style I am? The initiator. So I'm pretty cut to the chase, go for the jugular, you know. So at the end, everyone's giving him his business card. So I go up to this guy and I give him my business card. And I write a little note on the back saying, oh, thanks for tickling my auditory nerves. Anytime in Kelowna, give me a call. I give him the card, shake his hands, and I walk off because I'm trying to be coy, right? Anyway, so we chat a little bit later and we kind of get along. I can feel some magic. You know that magic? I don't know if you, I just thought I'd lost it. I could feel the magic. I thought, I'm falling in love, ooh. So we exchange emails, right? So about 5 or 6 days after the conference, because I'm trying to play it cool, right? A few days after the conference, this guy emails me, Dear Lorna. And it's like a couple, about 3 or 4 paragraphs. It was really nice meeting you. I sort of had the idea that maybe we were kind of clicking. And I don't know if this is comfortable with you, but perhaps we could maybe get together sometime if you think it's all right. And he's going on and on and on about sort of almost maybe, da-da-da-da-da-da. What do you think? Sort of almost maybe, perhaps. I think, oh. At the very bottom, he says, if you have any interest at all, send smoke signals. Oh. So, but I was in love, right? At the time, I was in love. When you're in love, are you smart? No. Love is... Okay, so anyways, I'm reading this, and I get the bottom smoke signals. Okay, so that night, I send an email, and in the subject box, I write down smoke. And in the email I said, I would love to get together with you sometime. I know that you live in such and such city, and I'm going to actually be there in 3 weeks. Maybe we can get together then. I send it off.
Never heard back.
6 days later. Now, I'm an initiator. I let go of the guy after day 2. Oh, he's not interested. No big deal. I'll go somewhere else, and I won't worry about it. Oh, well, I've forgotten about the guy. 6 days later, Dearest Lorna, that sounds like a very nice idea. I think I would perhaps like to get together with you. And in looking at my schedule, I've been pondering my schedule and really thinking about, you know, that I think we have a little magic here. And he's talking about all these wonderful things, like 5 paragraphs long, right? And he says, well, perhaps we can get together. Yet before we get together, could you maybe send me the itinerary of the different flights, and we could think about it and analyze what might be the best thing to do, and let's just talk about it and discuss it and debrief before we actually do it. I think, okay. That's what I should have done. Yeah, but love is? There you go. The human factor, right? So I thought, well, he waited 6 days, so I'll wait 2. So I held it up. Ooh, okay, now I'll do it. You know, I had it already written, but I waited 2 days for a send. I get to the point, right? So I email and say, okay, here's the flight. I can be on this flight or that flight. What do you think?
No.
9 days later. And I thought I'd already given up on the guy again. And I opened this up. It's him. Whoa, what's going on here? Maybe he was dead. You know? I was kind of hoping maybe he was, right? Because then I'd feel better, you know? Dearest Lorna. And this is classic. Don't even think about thinking I forgot about you. And you know what? I misunderstood. In my mind, I thought, this guy is a player. He's a player. He's messing with me. There's no way. I can't be bothered with this crap. And I'm pretty assertive, so I send a nice email back in 3 days. I can wait 3 days, but not much more. 3 days later, I send back saying, you know what? It was really a pleasure meeting with you. I had a really good time. I know we've been talking about getting together, and you know, I got to tell you something. I'm kind of looking for magic, not mediocrity. So, you know, it's been nice chatting with you. Send. But wait, there's more. 2 days later, it's like rapid email. 2 days later. My dearest Lorna, I detect a little bit of negativity. So, do you see? Talk about conflict, right? You know, conflict. Yet, you know.
Wait, did you ever see it?
Well, what's the best answer? It depends, you know.
Did you ever see him?
Yeah, I did. Because I'm an idiot, and love is. Yeah, but you know. All those red flags were true, you know, and it didn't work out, and I'm perfectly fine with that. But, you know, I'll tell you what I was happy is that I thought I was happy to feel the love. So I think it's out there. Yet, you know, we basically hated each other after those emails because we kept misunderstanding each other, and we're speaking a different language. So there's the example of conflict.